get a little recognition there to Miss Hannah Ball, our bass clarinet soloist. Please give her a round of applause. It warms my heart to know that we have quite a handful of seniors. So if you're a senior, can you please stand up? And in the percussion side, raise your hand. Yeah. Yeah, please give them a round of applause. It's hard to stick with something from 6th grade all the way to 12. For some of them, 12 plus. But I could not ask for a better group of people. Or rather, a better group of young adults. Most of them are not kids anymore. And some of them literally just turned 18 not too long ago. As we keep going through this year, we still have half a year worth of work to go through. We still have all district. We still have spring concerts. So there's still a little bit more room to grow. And some of them are actually going to go to school for music, which I can't be prouder of. Because music is something that we need more of in this world. And with support like yourselves, we can make that happen. So thank you. We're going to keep going for you. Next tune we're going to go with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but we're going to go with something a little bit more jazzy. All right. When we went to go play for all the elementary schools yesterday, something unexpected happened, especially at the very first one. We were playing, and I was like, what is that sound? The kids were singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It was fantastic. I was pleasantly surprised. Weren't you all? Yes. So if you feel like singing, by all means, we're used to it by this point. Mars Hill Christmas Parade last Friday? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. You might have recognized that. That's actually what we played for it, but this is a concert band rendition. If we did the actual marching rendition, we would have, we'd have 2 snare drums and 3 bass drums, and you'd be different. We have one more for you for the band portion, and we'll do one collaboration all together. And it's not my favorite one, honestly. I mean, the last one, technically, I wrote the last one, but that's not even my favorite one. This is going to be the Nutcracker. So you're going to hear all different themes from the Nutcracker, transition one after another. And you'll know what the ending actually is. So it'll be big and fast and loud. So please hold your applause to elementary school. I love them, but they didn't know the ending. They didn't know when to clap right. So. first with Carly Hensley. Okay. We have Ethan Tiffany. And our local music director, Mr. Anderson. All right. I'm going to have him stand up and you can take a couple photos, and then after that, we got to do a cool change. So that way we can do the last song. Okay? Stage change. I just want to tell you something that happened to me yesterday. So I'm going to Hendersonville to do some practices for Christmas performance I'm going to do all weekend. And when we finish with it, we have 2 hours or so of playing, and it's at First Baptist of Henderson. And they always like to end with a few words, sometimes a little something. And something that really resonated with me is what our director was talking about. And he was mentioning a woman who had almost nothing and was in severe debt. Not a penny to your name. Except for one small little jar of oil. Apparently Jesus had come to her. And she said unto Jesus, Jesus, I've got nothing. I have nothing in my life. And he's like, well, you have that oil, don't you? And she's like, yes, but it's nothing. You know, it's just a small amount. And he's like, why don't you pour some? She's like, but why? He's like, just pour some. He's like, okay. So she pours a little bit out. He's like, you can pour a little bit more. She's like, what do you mean? He's like, pour a little bit more. So she did. He's like, all right, keep going. Just a little bit more. So she kept pouring. And when she kept pouring, she had enough where she could sell a little bit of it. She kept pouring. Then after a while, she was able to get rid of all the debt. She's able to have a new life. She kept pouring from that small little jar. Just like how all these kids keep pouring themselves into this program, into the music that we all love. When you think you don't have anything, or you don't have enough, just pour a little bit. Put a little bit more out. Everybody has just a little bit more left in them. Whether that is effort, whether that's a kind word, whether that is just standing up for just a little bit more. Every single one of these amazing, beautiful young adults have put just a little bit more. Whether it's marching band practice, whether it's after school practice, whether it's what you saw on this stage, because Lord knows they had class today. They're coming to the end. They're studying for final exams. But for you, put it just a little bit more. So I want to give you all just a little bit more with one final song.